Good afternoon. My name is Bob O'Leary and I'm the Director of Product Development here at Quantum Rehab. Before you is a brand new seating system called TB3 and it's about ready to come to market. I've been asked by our group to sit down and give you a brief tutorial on our various arm adjustments. We have three different types of arm adjustments that I'm going to speak to you about. The first of which is arm height adjustment, the second of which is arm width adjustment, and the third is arm pad adjustment. Now I would like to talk to you about arm height adjustment. With regards to arm height adjustment, the TB3 seating system has a lot of adjustability designed in mind. We go from 8 to 16 inches in overall height adjustment. When you review your order forms, you will see that they are broken down into two sections, 8 to 12 inches and 12 to 16 inches respectively. If you order a chair with 8 to 12 inch arm height adjustment, the arm will look just like this. Notice the offset is in the downward direction. If you order a 12 to 16 inch arm, the arm will be literally look like this, 180 degrees opposite, and the arm pad will be located on the top. To do arm height adjustment, two tools are required, a 13mm box wrench and a 6mm Allen key. The 13mm box wrench are located for the two bolts located right here, the two bolts located right here, and the Allen key is located for the head of the bolt down here. To do arm height adjustment, it is imperative that you do two locations, both here at the pillow block assembly and here on the turnbuckle. If you take and only loosen your pillow block assembly and then try to slide the arm up and down, all you're doing is changing the arm angle. You're not affecting arm height. If you only loosen the bolts here and adjust the turnbuckle, again, you're only adjusting the angle of the arm, not doing arm height. To do arm height adjustment, you must loosen these two bolts here and these two bolts here together. And the thing you will do is loosen the four bolts. You're then going to take your pillow block and slide your arm up or down as needed to fit the patient. Tighten it down. At that point, depending on if you move the pillow block in the upward direction, your arm will be angling down. If you push your pillow block downward for the patient, then your arm will be tilted in the upward direction. So then, to sit down and get your arm re-leveled, you now take your Allen key, put it on the head of the bolt, spin your turnbuckle to re-level out your arm, and then tighten up your bolts here on the turnbuckle. And that's how you achieve arm height adjustment. Now I would like to talk to you about arm width adjustment. To do arm width adjustment, you need a 6mm Allen key. As you can see, there are 2 points to do arm width adjustment. Location number 1, located at the outer part of the arm, and location number 2, located right at where the patient sits. Both adjustments can be done with the patient in the chair. To begin, let's start at the outer adjustment point. Right here, you take your 6mm Allen key, and if you would like to adjust the arm out, you take and turn the arm counterclockwise. Conversely, if you'd like to turn the arm in, you turn it clockwise. Similarly, if I were to move to location 2, which is up at the patient location, if you were to take it and go clockwise, you could turn this in. And this way here, the patient that's sitting in the chair could feel more comfortable where the arm is in a more natural position. Again, I'll turn it counterclockwise, bringing the arm out. I want to note that there are two things that are important about this. One, from the factory, these arms will be set in the straight position. They are not doing any custom tailoring to your patient. Item number 2 is this. On the inside of the arm, on the opposite side of this Allen head over here, there is a bolt assembly. If you've noticed, I used one tool. There is not two tools. I do not want to see a wrench on this side or a wrench on this. If you put a wrench here and put a tool on it and then spin, you'll actually break the arm. So only one tool is required, and it's on the outside of the arm, and then you do your adjustment. When you see the inner bolt spinning, it is meant to spin. Now I would like to talk to you about arm pad adjustment. The arm pad adjustment is located under the arm right here. For your convenience, I've previously taken an arm off so that we can concentrate on these adjustment screws. It is from here that I'd like to concentrate our discussion. The arm pad coming from the factory is set with a set screw in this location and in this location, locked down solid. And what that will do is it gives you the arm in total alignment with the arm down here, and it's locked in place and there's no arm flexibility. If you would like to have the arm to be flexible both in and out, just loosen this and loosen this screw and the arm will flex in and out accordingly. However, some patients may want the arm set on the inward location or set for an outward location. Let's assume this is a right arm. If this isn't right arm, what happens is you want the arm to flex in. By doing that, you want this set screw to remain there. You want to remove this one, relocate it right here, and depending on whether you tighten it down or keep it loose, the arm will flex in or will be rotated in and permanently locked in position. Conversely, if you would like the arm to do the outward direction, you would now keep that set screw in place, remove this one, relocate it there, and again, depending on whether you lock it down or keep it loose, the arm will then flex or remain locked in place in the outward direction. The tool required is a 3mm Allen key, which can be obtained at any hardware store.